Aloha, everyone. Can I tell you the truth most people don't want to hear? Talent alone will not make you successful. There are gifted people broke every day, invisible every day, overlooked every day. Because being talented is not enough anymore. If nobody knows you exist, your gift stays hidden. And tonight we're talking about the difference between people who stay or say they want opportunities and people who position themselves for them. Aloha, everyone. Welcome to day 42 of my 100 Lives in 100 Days challenge. Tonight we're diving into chapter 9 of the Get Paid to Speak book with Kaylee Chu and Brian Tracy. And the title is What's Next? In this chapter, it is real because it talks about networking, getting booked, building visibility, finding opportunities, and creating momentum. Basically, how to stop wanting and start building. Some of you are waiting to be discovered like you're the next singing competitor winner, right? But this is real life. People cannot book you, support you, hire you, follow you, or collaborate with you if they never see you. Visibility really does matter. And let me say something controversial. I don't even know how to say the word. Anyway, a lot of people are praying for opportunities they're not preparing for. You say you want to speak, but you never start practicing speaking. You say you want a platform, but you disappear for weeks. You say you want success, but consistency offends you. Phew, that one, I know. That one hurts because I need to learn to be more consistent myself. And honestly, this week taught me that in a deeper way. As I mentioned in my other videos, Facebook restricted me, right? And now most people would stop posting, stop showing up, stop creating, but not me. Why? Because as I mentioned before, platforms are tools, not purpose. And if one door closes, I'll build another. And that's why I'm here on YouTube, because resilient people pivot. We don't just disappear. And networking is not fake, it is strategic. This chapter talks about networking and mastermind groups. Some people hear networking and think, fake people, right? And having to put up that front. No, real networking is relationship building. It is collaboration, community, connection. Your next opportunity is probably connected to people, not just talent. Relationships open doors. Talent alone cannot. That's why isolation is dangerous for entrepreneurs. You need rooms, you need communities, conversations, mentors, people to collaborate with. Your online presence is your new resume. This chapter also talks about speaker profiles and visibility. Listen carefully. Your social media is your resume now. That is why I was so upset about the fact that I am being shadow banned or whatever it's called. Before people book you, they Google you. They watch your content, they check your consistency. And what are they looking for? They're looking for, like, are you active? Are you confident? Do you communicate clearly? Do you show leadership? Are you committed? Some of you want to get paid like professionals while showing up like hobbyists. That's the truth. For me, I come home from work, working an 8-hour day at TSA, and I will hop on to one of Kaylee's trainings at midnight. I stay up till 1:30, 2 o'clock, and that's just being on. But in order to implement what I learned, I need to do the work, and I'm still on the computer, I'm still doing things. And so, yeah, it takes time, it takes commitment. And one of my friends, I met her through online networking. She asked me, how do you do it? How do you do it? I can actually Google you, and it looks like you're doing so well. You have all these things. And it is what it is because you've got to be online. You've got to be making yourself visible. And so, yes, it's funny to say, but I am Googleable. If you Google Michelle Ibala Rosa Kawano, you will see all of the things that I do, how I post, how I am out there. I think maybe I got to do more with my books or with other things, but my podcasts are all out there, and yeah, it, I got to Google myself again to make sure. Because what you can do is Google yourself, look at what is there and what is missing. And if there's something missing, you want to come online and you want to be putting that out there, because how else will anybody know you're there? So, right now, I am rebuilding or building the momentum on YouTube. My podcasts, they do go live on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. But having to come in now and do lives on YouTube because of the Facebook issue, I am building that momentum. So, do I wish that I still had access to my Facebook Lives? Of course, of course. But I'm not going to despise the small beginnings, right? Don't despise the small beginnings. Stop underestimating the things that you do because you think that it's not enough, right? Because every major platform starts with one subscriber, one viewer, one video, one opportunity. Small beginnings are still beginnings, and everyone has to start somewhere. So, as a domestic violence survivor, I used to think that my story made me weak. I didn't really want to talk about it. Now I realize that it makes me real. There are millions of creators online, but nobody has your exact testimony, your voice, your journey, and your healing. That is your advantage. Authenticity cuts through the noise. People are tired of perfect, and I've said it before, they want real. So if you're still sitting on your gifts, waiting for permission, waiting to feel ready, this is your sign to start now. Post that video, launch that channel, apply for the opportunity, introduce yourself, and speak up. Because nobody can support your version of you if they never see you. Yeah. They can't support a version of you they've never seen. So, like I said, this is day 42 of my 100 Lives in a 100-Day challenge. And every single day, I'm proving something to myself. Obstacles may redirect me, but they will never silence me. So, thank you for being here on this journey with me, all the ups and downs, the late nights, and all of that. But if this blessed you, subscribe, share this live, drop me a comment. What opportunities are you creating for yourself right now? Ask yourself that. And remember that God gave you the voice. Now it's your responsibility to use it. So keep showing up, keep building, and keep walking in aloha. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, ahui ho.